Welcome to our channel. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Warning, the following contains images of graphic violence and not suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. The Gypsy Hill killings were a group of 5 homicides of young women and girls in San Mateo County, California, during early 1976. The killer became known in the media as the San Mateo Slasher. It was later proven that there were at least 2 different perpetrators, with Rodney Halbower convicted of the murders of Baxter, Cascio, and Michelle Mitchell, and Leon Seymour being convicted in the sole murder of Lampe. It is believed Blackwell and Booth were killed by Halbower, but there's no evidence yet to tie him to those cases, and Friedman's murder is also unsolved, with these killings being partially unresolved. Killings. On January 8, 1976, the body of 18-year-old Veronica Cascio was discovered in a creek on the grounds of the Sharp Park Golf Course in Pacifica. She had been stabbed 30 times. A transient was arrested but was released for lack of evidence. A few weeks later, 14-year-old Tatiana Blackwell was reported missing after leaving her home in Pacifica to run an errand. A body, later identified as hers, was discovered off Sharp Park Road in the Gypsy Hill section of the city on June 6. She had also been stabbed multiple times. Paula Baxter, 17 years old, went missing on Wednesday evening, February 4, after finishing a play rehearsal on the Capuchino High School campus, leaving her mired car behind. Her nude body was found on February 6 in Millbrae, behind the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints on Ludman Lane. She had been stabbed 4 times, sexually assaulted, and hit on the head with a piece of concrete. Her killing was forensically linked to Cascio's. On April 1, 19-year-old Denise Lampe of Broadmoor was found dead after a search in the parking lot of the Saramont Center. She had been stabbed 20 times. Carol Booth, 26, was reported missing by her husband on March 15, and was discovered in a shallow grave near Calma Creek on Grand Avenue in South San Francisco on May 6.
Killings, 5 murders over 5 months on the peninsula in 1976, most involving stabbings and sexual assault.
Certainly it set the community on edge with the idea that there was a sexual serial killer out there.
The night she disappeared, Lampe left her job here at Saramani Mall in Daly City to meet a friend, but she never made it, and her body was later found stabbed to death here in the parking lot. For decades, authorities thought the same suspect was behind the murders, but in 2014, DNA evidence linked Rodney Halbower to 2 of the Gypsy Hill murder victims, Paula Baxter and Veronica Cascio, and to a 6th murder victim in Reno, Michelle Mitchell. And now, the San Mateo District Attorney's Office has linked another man to Denise Lampe's murder, 71-year-old Leon Melvin Seymour, a sexually violent predator who's been in custody for 35 years for other crimes. He was arraigned yesterday. Authorities interviewed him back in the 70s but couldn't connect him to the murders. Now, 2 of the Gypsy Hill murders remain unsolved, and it's unclear whether another killer could be responsible.
There's not enough DNA for us to be able to prove beyond a reasonable doubt.
Kristen Ayers on the Night Beat.